Alright, so a very standard blues riff, but you gotta know it. You can analyze the chord in different ways, but let's just say it like this. If I'm in A, you're gonna have your middle on a flat 7, your index on the second or 9, this is out of your 2, 4, and then 5. So you have 3 strings, D, G, and B. Trying to get an angle there. And that never changes. And so just think of your root being off the 6th string, and you got a flat 7, a 9, and a 5. And so it goes up a whole step and back. So we can break it up a few ways, but a whole step and back, and then starting up a whole step. So we have the root of your 4 chord is here, so slide up with having then a flat 7 and 9 and 5 off your 4 chord. This is something you'd be playing if somebody else was playing, like. So work on that on a 1-4-5. When you go to the 4 chord again, it's just a repetitive. 1. You go to your 5, which is the root being here. Slide up to where you have flat 7, 9, and 5. Then your D is here, your 4 chord. And then back to your 1. And then that chord shape, a Dom 7, you want to really have in your bag, and that is A being here. You've got 3, flat 7, 9, and 5, so it's technically a dominant 9 chord, and one of the most used one in blues chord shapes, that is. And so you can end the phrase with it. Just kind of, whatever you want. You can just play the riff. You don't have to play that chord that goes with it, but it's good to be able to do that so that you can enforce which chord you're on. So work on that. It's very common, very useful. A lot of different tempos can be played with that. And it can be counterpoint to something easy. If everybody's sitting around doing that, don't join in, do something like that. Another very basic one to work on is kind of thinking of your blues scale, which I don't even know what a blues scale is, but say your minor pentatonic, and going 1 and then 3, 5. 1, 4, and 6, then index on 1, and then flat 7, or 5 and flat 7. So yeah. Whoops. Hell, I can't even play it. Then to your 4 chord. Etc. to the 5 chord. All kinds of ways to manipulate that. As you can tell, I can hardly figure out which one I'm trying to do. But very useful. Can do a lot of different things with it. But that'd be up for you to decide. a cool sun house thing. It's taking 1, 5, and flat 7. Give it a try.